Hi, I'm Steve here at our Baxi Solutions Academy in Warwick, and on today's Training Tuesday I'm going to be showing you how to change the element in one of our cylinders. There could be anywhere between 1 and 4 elements in each cylinder. This cylinder has 2, one at the top and one at the bottom. We're going to concentrate on changing the bottom element. The first thing we will need to do though is drain down a unit. So let's move over to our live cylinder. Right, now with our live unit, I've got my gloves on so we're ready to start work. First thing we're going to need to do is isolate the water and open the lowest hot tap to let the pressure out. All our cylinders will come with this handy 3/4 inch drain point and a connector to connect onto it. Now we can simply open our drain point to drain the cylinder. So now we're back with our dry cylinder and we're going to look at actually removing the element. The two tools we'll need to do this is a flat bladed screwdriver and this little tool which is supplied with the cylinder specifically for removing the elements. So the first thing we'll need to do is remove the controls cover by undoing this flathead screw here with our screwdriver. Then we simply pull forwards. Next, we need to remove our control stat and our energy cutout files. They just pull out from here. Note that they're both in the same pocket. And just push those to one side. Next, I'm going to remove the neutral wire, then the live wire, and finally the earth. Now the element is ready to be removed. Using our special tool, we may need a screwdriver for a bit of leverage. Which locates into the lugs like so. Then we should be able to just turn. You may need a small screwdriver to give you some leverage. We can now remove our back nut or securing nut. It can snag inside sometimes, but should pull straight out. Something to notice is the bend on our element. The idea behind this is that it heats right to the bottom of the cylinder, given the maximum amount of hot water. Now we're ready to replace our element. It's really important we use the new seal provided. Simply slips over the element, like so. Now we can insert this back into the cylinder. We need to come in at a bit of an angle to get the bend in correctly. Next, we can refit our retaining nut. This can be a little bit fiddly. It can be helpful to use a screwdriver to help hold the element in place. Once the back nut is finger tight, we can just tighten it using our special tool again. Perfect. Next, we need to reinsert, starting with our earth wire. Then our live wire. And finally, our neutral wire. And finally, we need to refit our control cover, securing it with the screw. And tighten the screw. We're going to cover element testing and safe isolation in a later video, so watch out for that one. You should now be able to confidently change the element in any of our range of cylinders. For more information, contact your local area sales manager or visit baxi.co.uk/training.